Yeah.
Space is open to us now. We go into space.
I've been holding my action. It's time to go.
Welcome, everyone, to our Dungeons & Dragons game. Up, and away. We're the Dicks in the Dark, and I am DM Steve. And if you like Dungeons & Dragons, make sure to smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for all our new subscribers. We're at 150. Woo! 150, guys. Hey, we're slowly going. That's huge for us. And so thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's make it 151, 160, 200. Let's go. Ring the bell for notifications and make sure to leave a comment. You know what I didn't do is I didn't pull out the YouTube chat for myself, so I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Big farts. Hello, Country Fried Minis. I got the YouTube chat up now. And so yeah, definitely leave a comment, chat, share the stream, all that YouTube stuff, and we're the Dicks in the Dark. Dicks, how are you doing, guys? Garrett is upside down today. I feel upside down today. How are you doing, man?
All right. Just
That's
all right.
good. Just all right?
Yep. Just all right.
All right.
Pretty,
That's better than me.
Good.
Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Definitely. Yeah. How was your birthday, by the way?
Fairly uneventful. I took the day off, but I did basically nothing. Just went for a drive and then chilled here.
That's the way that you do it. Did you have like some beers or something?
Eventually made some margaritas, yes.
Oh, margaritas. Nice. And your fiance is a baker. Did you have an excellent like cake or other pastry thing?
Yeah, we made mousse.
Oh.
Lemon mousse with raspberry.
Oh, so
Well,
that's fancy. That sounds
That's
good.
a good one.
That
Yeah.
does sound good. Cool. Well, happy birthday. Maybe I've done it before. Maybe I'll give you maybe Thiwar will get some kind of a little boon or something tonight. A little, extra token or something or other for Garrett's birthday. Tell me in the chat if you want that to happen. Dungeon Dan, what's going on?
Yo, what's up?
You know me.
Oh, I know. You're inside out right now.
Oh yeah, I'm totally inside out right now.
Yeah.
But what about you?
Well, I don't know, man. It's been kind of a busy 2 weeks actually with with things going on, but
Right.
actually I had a fence on the side of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I took that down today.
Oh.
Well, it's mostly down. The previous owners must have sunk these metal stakes like 5 feet into the ground because they are impossible.
I mean, they
pull
probably
out.
wanted their fence to stay up, to stay fenced.
The fence was dilapidated, and it was not. It wasn't salvageable. So I took the sawzall to most of it, and then I lent my spade out, so I've got to get my spade back this weekend.
Never lend your spade.
And so I've got to.
What if it gets bent?
I've got to dig that shit out this weekend. So
Dan's gonna get his spade back, and it's like the tip's gonna be all like flat, like a coal shovel, and it's not gonna be any use for him anymore.
No. The person I lent it to is not going to be able to do that. So.
Oh, okay, I see. I see. Small
my
person.
neighbor. My neighbor is not going to be able to do that. So.
Your neighbor / good friend, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha. All right, cool. Cameron.
Hello.
How goes it?
It goes. Yeah.
You settled in, feeling, getting a routine in your new surroundings a bit?
Yep, I feel pretty settled in, and These days, I'm just trying to make sure to try to keep a good sleep schedule and be productive. So,
How is that going for you? Because mine is going terribly, but
um, let's see. I stayed up. I pulled a Garrett the other day. Pulled a half Garrett the other day.
oh,
Um,
like a 36-hour, 40-hour.
yeah, yeah. Um,
Oh
and then
man,
the very next day, didn't go quite, but better than normally. So,
gotcha.
it's a battle for
Battle.
sure.
I understand. I definitely understand. I actually was had a little bit more normal of a sleep schedule, but that's because yeah, I've been having some problems. So anyway, we are not going to talk about that on stream because that's not gonna get us any subs for
I don't
sure,
know. We
or
might
not
be
the kind we
talking.
want.
We might be talking about it later, depending on how your
Right,
problem
right, right.
was.
Let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope that I can keep everything all
Yes, they do.
together.
They all love the complaining. The old man complaining. Yes.
Yes, people love the complaint. Hit like for complaining. It's the best part, says Country Fried Minis. Well, it happens. Speaking of Country Fried Minis, before we get into our game, unfortunately, we were supposed to play We Got to Get Out of This Place, the unofficial side story up and away on Country Fried Minis channel. We were supposed to do that last night, but Sir is sick. Unfortunately, Redeem Grumbling, he says, yeah. He's sick. Another player wasn't going to be able to make it. I was having lots of problems. I was still going to try, but it would have been a struggle, trust me, because during the time that the game would have been, I was definitely not feeling well. So,
Lord, I was in bed by 10 o'clock last night.
right, yeah. Well, I noticed
because I had to get up like super early this morning.
Right,
So.
right. You said that. So, anyway, it was probably for the best. We are going to continue that damn game over on Country Fried Minis channel. So make sure to subscribe to Country Fried Minis for more of that game, as well as his miniature painting and his great Country Fried wit. Friend of the channel. So that's great. Gosh, we should probably do a vibe. So let's go
Man,
over to the game screen as we can see
these-
this
last
interesting
cou-
trail
yeah.
of blood here.
These last couple vibes that we've had in our various games have been crazy.
They have been extreme. But the last couple games have been pretty good. I feel like also check out Save Hell every other Sunday night. It's not always getting the love that it deserves, but I feel like every episode is really solid. Every
Yeah, for sure.
session like we play is like it's actually tense. There are so many tense moments in that game where like it's like edge of total party kill. So many, and like
The viewers just don't know yet. It's actually
Yeah.
a banger of a campaign.
you know,
it is.
the-
It really
I-
is.
The viewers are looking for a lot of dicks. There's not a lot of dicks in Save Hell.
Yeah, that's true. The Save Hell
I mean,
does.
we don't. We tend not to do. We tend not to draw the dicks.
Well,
but
because it's just your
We
character's
tend not
faces.
to use. Yeah.
yes,
Most
nobody
of the
wants to draw a dick on. Just
So
draw
you
dicks on all
basically
over
be
our
drawing
faces.
dicks on your own character's faces, essentially. So that's like maybe. I mean, maybe some subscribers would come for that, but I don't know. I don't know if anybody's
Maybe.
really gonna. But yeah, definitely a banger of a game. Every time when I listen back to it, every time I'm like, oh man, like they really were at like, as we're playing it, it's sometimes you don't really because you just kind of pass up those moments. But when you re-listen to it, it's like, fuck, they were on the edge
Fighting.
of death like so many
Yeah.
times. So. Save Hell.
We're gonna
check
need a
it out.
level up in that campaign soon, Steve.
Yeah, well, I think you're probably gonna be due for one here within the next within like the next big session that we have. I feel like, because I mean, think about where you are right now. You just had a big fight. You figured some stuff out. I feel like you're gonna get to a bit of a climax here, literally and figuratively. Anyway,
I haven't
I don't know
had
what the
a
fuck I'm
big
talking about.
climax in so long.
Oh God, don't. I didn't need to hear that at all.
Good.
Let's get a vibe. Oh boy.
What we got?
Whoa.
29. So that's pretty kind of middle of the road
Middle.
for this
Mhm.
one, because that's out of 69, right? So
Yeah.
up and away. So yeah. All right. Well, interesting. I guess that leaves me to say last time. Well, not up and away. Argyle, Guthix, Timmy, Thiwar, Drake Tungsten, and Fizz, all inside the SYN Invader, trying to kill as many SYN as possible to rid their homeworld of the SYN. Also, they know that Argyle's wife, Elise, is held captive, as well as some other important people. They just rescued this guy right here, who has been revealed to be Fulgent Nova, elder brother of Captain Nova, and possibly the Emperor. If the Emperor and the older brothers who were in the capital are truly dead, this guy could be like the top shit of the whole, the whole
That's true,
land
yeah.
here.
Hey, they had a palace, right?
A palace. Yeah, there
Yeah.
was a palace that is
The
no
No-
longer
The Novas had a palace. Was that Casanova?
Had.
Casa Nova. Yeah. Bossa Nova. Yeah, no, the palace, unfortunately, the capital completely destroyed. But you're inside this ship. Argyle has his foot was crushed. It's now been replaced with a wooden prosthetic. He's got a little coupler on the bottom of his foot to keep things in place, a little bit of technology, but he's got a wooden foot, so he's moving very slowly. At the moment, he has asked Timmy, yelling, "Please get me upstairs to where the action is." I believe Guthix is down here, trying to get people out. All these, as Country Fried Mini says, tents. All these little pokey tents over here are actually townspeople. I just thought, I don't know, the icon looked a lot better, like big. It doesn't look quite as it's fine. Anyway,
I can see it.
yeah,
I can see the outline of the dude. It's just
of like it's like a person, yeah,
Like
yeah.
They're all
Yeah.
wearing cloaks.
Yeah,
they're
and they all have like a little, they all have like a
yeah.
little like ascot or
Draw-
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're little generic townspeople. Anyway,
yeah,
Guthix.
I don't get the little pointy bit at the very bottom of it. I'm trying,
I don't know.
like I don't understand why that's there, but
I think as I was making it, I don't know. There was when you zoom in, it kind of looks right. Like here, let me for the
No, I'm zoomed
stream,
in.
I'll like
I'm zoomed
super
in, so
zoom in.
it-
Yeah,
it's like a
you can-
cloak.
You can kind of see it. It's kind of like a cloak. That's what it. And they have a little bit of one of Dan's little weird hands coming out
Yeah.
at this on the side as well, like right here. But anyway, enough about my goofy little people.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Garrett's gone.
Garrett might be having some connectivity issues. I'll continue with my recap though. So anyway, that's these guys down here. Guthix trying to get these people out of the SYN ship and to safety. Meanwhile, if you kind of scroll down this hallway here, you can see all the death and destruction. Drake Tungsten, Fizz, and of course Thiwar, they went upstairs. Welcome back, Garrett. Are you okay? Everything good?
Yeah, I think my internet just dropped for a second. Don't
Yeah,
know why, but
you're a little
Still
robot-y.
a little bit bad.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Where is the main deck? Okay, so upstairs you have the three that I just mentioned. They have gotten to the bridge of the invader. And as you can see, on the bridge of the invader, there are several SYN, some even kind of hidden in the darkness. But up here, you can see this guy has Elise kind of held, he's got her held next to her, and he's kind of gripping her arm tightly, and that's
I've got to look at it on the stream because I can't see it in our roll 20 because I'm
Yeah, I
not
don't
there.
have any characters upstairs, so just
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't
I
have any characters
should.
up there, so I can't see anything up there.
Oh, hang on. I can.
Yeah, can you just light it up? I mean, we know what's going on.
Yeah. Let me. Hang on. Well, I'm not gonna light it up because there is still shadow that people can't see. That is slightly important to tactics just a little bit. But what I can do is I can.
Put us up there for like just
Yeah, I can just kind of stick you up here as spectators. Let's see.
There we go.
Where is
Actually, I can just do that. I could do that myself. I could just move myself to like right there. Although now I still can't see.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Let me do it. I'll kind of I'll put him in a spot where you should be able to kind of see some stuff. I'm just looking for I've got too much stuff here. Okay, here's Argyle. Let's stick Argyle up there. Can you see?
No.
You can't? Here. Can you see
There,
now?
there I can. Now
There
I
you
can
go.
see.
Here,
Yeah. Now I can
Just
see.
stick Argyle up there, and let's see, where is Timmy? I'll put Timmy right next to him. Oh, you know what I can do? I bet I can do this. Bang! Can you guys still see?
No.
Damn it! It didn't work.
Nope.
All right. That didn't work the way that I wanted it to. I thought that would work, but roll 20. It's not gonna let me do the thing that I wanted to do.
Of course not.
What about now? See
No.
now?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
All right, that's not gonna work.
Just
either.
do what you did before.
Right. Oh God, hang on. Oh,
What
my
did I do
goodness.
before? I don't know what I did before.
I just hang on. I'm trying to select. There it is.
There we are.
He's really struggling out here.
I am. Whew. Okay. All right.
All right.
And
so now,
it
now,
is.
now that I'm behind that guy, I'm gonna backstab him
Yeah, right. So that is actually gonna be. What is it gonna be, guys? It's gonna be initiative.
if that's the case, I'll drop Guthix up here. Oh, guess I wasn't selected for that. That's good enough. I'll take it.
Oh yes. There are NPCs. I should just pop these guys out so they're just popped out. Druidic
Don't forget to
tungsten.
roll Drake's initiative too.
That's
Drake and
that's
Drake and Fizz.
that is literally what I am attempting to do right now with some difficulty, but it will be accomplished. Fizz.
I will be done.
There we go. Did that all work out right? Boom, I think it did. All right.
Fizz with like the killer initiative there.
Yeah. Yeah. Fizz do be got the crazy initiative. Now, unfortunately, unless Timmy abandons Argyle, Timmy is going to be on Argyle's initiative,
Okay.
because of the way that he's literally just helping him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
Well,
Fizz,
does that help make Argyle go a little bit faster?
what the helping of Fizz?
Yeah.
I'll probably have you guys make some checks
Okay.
to
okay.
see how things go. All right,
Okay.
so Fizz, I believe he's going to kind of get up close to the door right here, and he is going to target this Marfar right here, and he going to shoot at him with a gun. Bam.
Crazy damage.
That dude's dead.
uh yeah, he just hit that guy, and that guy is in fact no longer living.
Even if he had missed with that damage, he probably just like blew a screen out. He would have blown a screen out or something like
Yeah,
that.
Drake Tungsten is not even gonna move, and he is gonna take a shot at this guy right here. Oh, pew, pew, pew,
That dude actually.
pew. He's gonna hit that guy. That guy is going to become injured. Yell a lot, but he is not going to die. And it is Timmy, which means we got to move back down to the other screen here. Back to these guys. Oh, wait. Did I just not get finished saying that Timmy's initiative is going to...
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Plus, the turn order tracker on is completely gone blank on our screen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's because
Mhm.
it's not... Yeah. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, we're going to say Guthix is next. Because that is actually who is next on the tracker. So
Guthix, let's see. He needs to find the way upstairs. I believe Timmy found the ladder. It's the ladder that's like all the way up here, right?
yes, yeah, the others have already gone up into this section up here.
Already gone up, and away, you
Up,
might say.
and away.
Right.
Yes.
Let me character sheet it up. Let's see. Combat 90 feet. Okay. It's going to use the dash action.
Too bad
over
Kegel
here.
wasn't here. You could like plop Argyle on a floating disc.
Oh God.
It'd carry him. He
Hmm.
could just sit on it. Like
That would be amazing. He's just Kegel just moving him around so he can just shoot.
and
That would
he could
be-
hold on like a sled, basically. He could
Yeah,
like
he
he
just
could ride
hold
it
on
like
with
a
one hand,
sled.
hold on with one hand and shoot with the other, and just go
Yeah. Unfortunately, Kegel, light
halfway
years and
across the
light years
galaxy.
away. Yeah, not close at all.
So Guthix pretty much uses his action to dash, and that will put him just about right upstairs.
All right, so he's gonna just totally just run, and then he's gonna run up the hallway, dodging bodies, and then he's gonna get to. Is that gonna put him right to the ladder?
That should put him like on top of the ladder.
On top of the ladder. Okay. Well then, we're gonna go ahead and say that Guthix is up on the next floor, and it's the War's turn anyway. So we will switch back to the other map and go ahead and add Guthix right here if he's up the stairs.
All right.
Yeah, because he has just appeared. A wild Guthix appears. And now it is the Thiwar's turn.
Right. Well, I do have 3 clones up. I do know that.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so you've got your. Oh, that's why the dots are there. I was wondering.
Yeah. Did I already try using suggestion last session? That's what I can't remember.
If you did, it should be back in the chat. I
Right.
see auditory illusion and deception.
That's right. Auditory illusion, because you made an auditory illusion that they were firing against
Right.
the hull.
That's right. That's right. So currently, then, there is an auditory illusion that the hall is being bombarded with laser fire. Is this because? Yeah. That's. I totally forgot about that, but good call. Yeah. So they currently probably are believing that there's some form of laser fire. So, is that something I didn't look that the Thiwar has to concentrate on? Let me look. The caster of the spell is able to create a false sound. Sound may be sounded anywhere with the range.
It is not a concentration spell.
Priest. Okay. Oh, and saving throw versus spell. Only if the after. Okay. All right. So since you don't have to concentrate, what you doing?
All right. Then whoever looks like the main guy, assumably this guy right in the middle.
Yeah. So this guy right in the middle is in the pilot seat, and he has just like swiveled around basically.
All right. Well then I'm stepping straight into the room and I am I'll show the description. Don't do that. I'm gonna cast suggestion on him, and you hear those sounds from outside the ship. We have you surrounded. It's in your best interest to surrender now.
Okay. Nice. Okay, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so save. And you're directing it right at this. You're
Yeah,
kind of, you
the
step
guy in the seat.
forward and you're directing it right to that. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
You could only
Um,
direct it at one person. You can't direct it at.
Target creature, so it's one
Mhm.
person.
Okay.
Yes, that guy. So that guy, he was like mean mugging you, and he had just turned around and he looked like he was getting ready to like draw a weapon from his holster. You step forward with lots of confidence after like killing a bunch of their guys, and you make that suggestion, and immediately like the look of like, you know, kind of vitriol turns to like kind of panic, and the guy doesn't draw his weapon. He looks behind him at this dude right here and says in SYN, but like obviously you guys can understand it, "Captain, what do we do?"
Aw. Unlucky.
And this guy back here is just, he's like looking at him like, "You fool." He probably even, you know, he's one of those guys. So he's like, "You fool." And but this guy looks like legitimately panicked, and at the very least you stopped him from kind of doing what he was going to do before. And then it's their turn. Let's see. I'll go ahead and start. I'll go ahead and start with this guy, because this guy's right here, and like the Thiwar has unfortunately put himself in a bit of a compromising position. At least he's got some clonies up. But that dude right there takes a shot and actually misses. This guy here, not charmed. You notice that guy has 2 guns, and he actually takes 1 shot at Thiwar, which somehow also misses, and 1 shot at Drake Tungsten, and of course he hits Drake because, you know, it's Drake Tungsten.
Classic.
And whew, that's a bit of damage there. The Drake is actually kind of starting to like not look that great. Drake's starting to look pretty ragged out at this moment, I'm not gonna lie. And then so that was that guy. This guy right here. He looks at this guy right here like for a second, like, what the fuck? Like he like kind of looks at this guy, and then he looks at you, and he ignites a plasma saber, and he like runs towards you, and takes a swing at you's guys with his plasma saber, and he hits, and one of your clones disappears. This guy right here just kind of looks panicked. He like looks like he's kind of gonna, like, he's worried. He's looking to the leader for what to do. And this guy back here is like, "Keep fighting, you fools! What are you doing?" And right after that, Elise tries to like kind of like struggle and like hit him in the head, but like she can't do it. Like he's got her, and she's like screaming. And then it is Argyle. Timmy. And go back over here.
It's Timmy.
And all right, so
Oh, wait a minute. There's a factor that we have not discussed yet. I just scrolled up and I just saw it. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of flying cockroaches.
oh, that's right. And of course, Guthix is gonna walk right through them. I nearly fucking forgot about that too. Actually, in fact, if
They
Guthix,
probably went up. Yeah, they went up.
those things are with Guthix. So
Dude.
Nice.
yeah, so I'm
Next-
just gonna
next round.
say. I'm just gonna say that they yeah, they're with Guthix. So because again, it was another element that where isn't there a little thing for those? Oh,
Yeah,
there they are.
Yeah, there they are.
All right, there
right
they
there.
are. Hang on.
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, they're up here with Guthix, and in fact, they're gonna be up on the other floor here in a minute.
Yeah.
But yes. Okay. So what are you guys doing? You guys are plodding forward, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, how quickly can we go, and what can we do to make it go fast?
So
I'm assuming that Timmy is going to be on the
Tim,
on the side of the bum leg.
yeah. So because Timmy is taking weight from Argyle, I think the first check that needs to be made is a strength check for Timmy.
Okay.
Because he's bearing, a bunch of additional weight from Argyle. Or at least possibly a significant amount of weight. Okay. It's tough. But Timmy's tough. He can do it. So, all right. So Timmy's good on that.
He's had enough alcohol. It's not bothering him.
Right. Oh, I forgot. He did have a few drinks before all this stuff went down. That is right. But not enough to impair his halfling sensibilities. So then that means I think I'm gonna have a dexterity check for Argyle. Don't forget your minus. Oh my goodness.
Don't die.
Oh.
The minus doesn't matter. So.
All right. Well. So before I think I was saying, well, with Timmy's help, because you made your rolls, I'm gonna say you can make it about 25 feet. So. Let's see, where does that put you guys?
That puts it right about there.
Just go ahead and move us as a pairing.
That's going to be right there. I can't move you, so.
Probably have to be Steve.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Timmy's got something on his face.
Bah.
And I am going to move to the other screen for initiative because I feel like that's probably the better one. So we're going to go back here and it is initiative. Woo. Fizzy foo foo and Drakey. Argyle? That's a glorious hallway peener. Yeah, that is a good peen in that previous hallway. Did somebody say Argyle?
Argyle.
Argyle.
It's Argyle.
Oh man, look at all those sixes. Looks like
Damn.
Thiwar though. Somehow. But yeah. We'll go in the order. We'll go Thiwar, then Guthix, And then Timmy and Argyle. That works out quite well.
Sounds good.
So, Thiwar, this guy has come up. He's cut down one of your clones with his lightsaber, and you're still kind of in the crossfire.
Right. Well, I will not leave opportunity attack range of this guy. I will shift over to this side of him, and I will take a swing at him with my dagger.
Do it.
Not the thrown one. Where? There we go.
Oh.
Oh my goodness gracious. That's not a good start right there.
Can you stab one of your own clones?
That's a good question.
You're way fuzzy. Oh,
I know. That's because I went down to look at the result of my critical misdie that I just rolled on behalf of Thiwar there, and so the guy's up. He cuts down one of your clones. You step to the side of him and ignite your plasma dagger, and you go to stab at him. And as you go to stab at him, he turns, and he actually, because like the blade is right there, he knows that that's you. He like parries up and parries your dagger, and as his sword comes down, it like hits against the hilt of your dagger, and your dagger explodes in your hand.
Oh.
Causing. Oh, very lucky. Only 2 damage. But yeah, now your hand is somewhat burnt from you obviously dropped this exploded dagger, and your hand is a bit burnt. And yeah,
Does that destroy the dagger?
yeah, that totally destroyed the dagger.
No.
Yeah. You're just lucky he didn't come down and like chop your hand off.
All right.
But yeah. In fact, because I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but I
that sounds-
rolled that. Oh yeah, that did go. It's a little broken sword.
That sounds like a douchey Kylo Ren thing to do.
Shoosh. Yeah. It was kind of a douchey Kylo Ren thing. Guthix and Guthix and friend. Where is our? Oh gosh, do I have
Our little bug guy.
Where's our little bug guy? I might just have to go back onto the other one and copy him. Where is he? But yes, what's Guthix gonna do, and what is his little friends gonna do?
Let me review how the spell works real quick. Oh, that would be Timmy. That's why he doesn't have spells. Insect swarm. Okay, so they just act entirely as their own
Okay.
entity. So that means I can run in here and do my own stuff. Like,
well,
see this guy
running in with you. Then they're like, Timmy's like, or I mean, Fizz is like, oh, what the hell?
First thing I see is this guy engaged with the war.
Oh yeah.
And
The war didn't ask for no engagement.
Did you see that? It was supposed to be the 18, and then it just felt like rolling.
Bloop! It just like rolled right the fuck on over.
Like,
yeah.
Actually, no, you're good.
Yeah, I think for this stream the turn tracker might have been blocking it, but I unfortunately saw that. Not great. Yeah, and that is it's not a hit. It would have been a hit for sure. Not a hit though. Yeah, definitely would have been a hit, but nah.
Right.
So
the bugs are jumping on him too.
Yeah, so as Guthix runs in here, and the swarm, how big is the swarm? How big can the swarm be? Because these guys are in fairly close proximity here. You're right. Like these guys are like, so I feel like if if the swarm could be, what does it say? What's the overall area?
It doesn't really
Range.
say how big the storm is. It's just the
It doesn't
casting
really.
range
Yeah.
and how far they can move.
Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. So then I'm assuming it's just so then yeah they're gonna go they're going with Guthix and they're swarming this dude here and where
God,
is
you
that?
think that guy sitting in the
Two-
helm is terrified now before? He's
Put
all these
the
bugs.
Oh,
description
yeah.
in the hit the thing. Put the description
Yeah.
in the
It
chat
is
real quick.
2 HP per round, and the target cannot do anything with their action other than try to get away. If
Okay.
you
Is there a save? That's the thing that I was mainly looking for.
I don't think so. I don't see anything in the description about it.
Okay, so it is one person because it takes one round to disengage and fly to another.
Oh, the
Okay.
victim may commit no other action than to try to get rid of them. So he's stuck
Right.
now.
So okay, so he's going like this at this point. Yes. Okay, that guy. And 2 hit points. All right. Okay. And then that's gonna be Fizz and
No, that's Timmy and
not
Argyle.
Fizz. Timmy and Argyle. I am like mad brain fog today because of my unfortunate just keep correcting me. We'll get it right eventually. So that means we gotta
Yeah,
go back down
we
here.
we had a leakage earlier.
Yes. And all right, Timmy and Argyle, I guess go ahead and do the same thing. Go ahead, if you're trying to go as quick as possible, give me another strength and another dexterity. So, strength for Timmy, dexterity for Argyle. Mm,
Worse.
mm.
Oh no, we slipped on some blood.
Yeah, because there is some stuff here, you're back down to your like 12 movement because you end up having to be careful because like the hallway is like littered with corpses and blood and guts and yeah, it's not great. So yeah, what are you gonna move? Probably like a little past the tip of the dick.
Yeah,
Maybe
right
not
about.
even like right
Yeah,
to
like right there. Yeah.
right there,
Outside
yeah.
corner.
All right, so you make it a little bit further, and now it's Fizz's turn. And what he gonna do? Now that there's some chaos in here, Fizz is he's gonna let's see, he's gonna come through the door here. God, what does he want to do? There's like a bunch of shit here. Actually, you know what? He probably is. He's gonna come through. He might come through the door and kind of try and come around this way. Post up about right here and shoot this fucking coward. That's what he's gonna do.
Go get him, Fizz.
Oh,
Looks like a
That
good
actually was on a 20.
Yeah, that would have been. I mean, he definitely still hit anyway, and still did a pretty significant amount of damage to that guy. That guy is
Well, doesn't
still alive, but he is really probably
doesn't
not
hitting
looking
that
great
guy
now.
like doesn't that take the spell away?
I mean, probably that guy is, that guy's already in a kind of a crappy state. But yeah, you're probably right. It probably would. He would at least realize, oh, I'm in mortal danger. I gotta like maybe do something else. And then Drake Tungsten and they go at the same time.
Drake.
Because Drake is hurt, he is actually gonna come like he's gonna get like right up against this door, and he's gonna like kind of go up against the door and like shoot out like this, because he's like really, when anybody that passes Drake, he's starting to look not fucking good at all. So he gonna shoot.
God damn it! It did it
again. It did it again.
It did it again.
Roll 20 is like just being a cuck fucking tease,
it
man.
just,
Like, what a
was not.
dickhead. All the non-hit, yeah, like it's crazy. Whoo, shit. All right, so I mean, he still hit the guy, regardless, and that guy is also now looking in like really bad shape.
Which guy did he? Which guy
This
did he
dude
go
right
for?
here, this guy with the two guns, is like looking in bad shape, and
Okay.
he's because it's their turn, he actually kind of does the same thing as Drake. He like gets behind the thing, and he's firing at Drake, but he's only using one of his guns because he's basically doing the same thing, like trying to use cover. Um and because Drake has a little bit of cover now, he just missed Drake, which is great for Drake. This dude right here, seeing that people just keep running in, he actually finally like kind of comes up towards this guy. But he turns, but as he's going, he is shooting at Guthix. What is Guthix's current armor class? I can't remember what his armor class is now.
Four.
4? Okay. Does not hit Guthix, and yeah, totally misses him. So that's good for Guthix. This dude right here, he is swatting at bugs, so he really, and
takes
he's
2
gonna
hit
get
points.
2 hit points as well. So he's not really able to do anything. Can I? Oh, you dickhead. Come on. Roll 20.
Roll 20.
Somehow I got kicked out and rejoined as a player.
Ah.
Fucking stupid shit. Yay, roll 20. Anybody heard anything good about Foundry? All right. Where were we at? This guy.
Guy was getting swarmed by bugs.
That guy's getting swarmed. Oh yeah, this guy here. This guy finally kind of realizes, oh, now that he's getting hit, oh, shit's real. Maybe I gotta do something. He actually leaps out of the chair over to here.
God damn.
And
Wait a minute. Didn't he have the dick on his head? If he leapt out of the chair with the dick on his head, wouldn't that fucking hurt?
nah, he took the dick off. He took the dick off before he left. So he left. He's had the dick off for a minute. So now he leaps over here and he takes a shot at Fizz and like completely misses Fizz. And then this guy back here, he kind of manhandles Elise, and he starts to kind of like drag her over in this direction.
You know, I'm gonna say, I'm married to her, so I know what my wife would do. I think my wife would try to bite him.
I mean, she's been trying to like fuck with him and all this stuff. She's definitely been trying to attack him, but it hasn't been going so well for her until now.
Did she get a 20?
Until she just got a 20 and just like bit his arm like as hard as she possibly could. Elise, the first one to get damage on this guy. That's actually totally hilarious.
That's the best. She is married to Argyle.
Yeah, she actually does a good bit of damage with her bite. She gets deep and draws blood, and this guy goes, ah! Like he like yells, like I mean he's like, ah! 'Cause you know what it's like when somebody fucking bites you.
And draws blood.
It draws blood. I mean, yeah. So yeah, Elise is like vicious dog biter at the moment. And I believe that puts us at initiative, right?
Yep. Oh no. No, wait. Oh, Drake already went. Sorry.
Yeah, Drake went. Drake's good. Yeah. Drake is exchanging fire with that gunman guy. The Gungan guy.
Gundam?
The
Gundam?
Gangnam style.
Open Gangnam style. They're going.
Did I? Oh, why did I do that?
Oh.
And these. Do it.
Do it.
Bam. Ooh, Timmy, but not Timmy. Argyle. Timmy and Argyle.
It's
What?
Still Timmy and Argyle.
It
Yeah,
is Timmy and Argyle. Hey, look at that.
I mean,
look at
they're
that.
getting.
They're getting there.
They've
They're
luckily
getting
been like
there.
very close, you know.
They're going. They are fucking going.
All right.
right.
So I guess
So
another strength and dex.
another
I would
strength,
assume.
another dex. Yeah, they're close actually. I mean, they're getting close. Okay.
Got that.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
So
Let's
25. Which one are you gonna go to the one that Guthix went to over here? You're gonna go to the one over here. Probably. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it does matter.
I can't see the one that Guthix went to.
Yeah, that's because Guthix is gone.
Oh, this
Yeah.
door right. Is there a door? Okay, I see that.
Yeah. That's because Guthix just disappeared. But yeah, it's right here. So since you're able to go 20, basically you can get to the door. Essentially, you can probably get if you go straight to it. You can probably get right. Yeah, you can probably get right inside the door, right to just about to the ladder.
Uh-oh. I just grabbed the dick. Hold on. Let me move the dick down a little bit. What the fuck just
That's
happened?
what she said. I moved you. I like moved you
Oh,
up
okay.
to the doorway or up to inside basically. Right there. So now you just got to get up the. That's gonna be a different challenge because it's like
How hot?
rungs.
How? Well, no. Rungs are easy.
Yeah, that means he
Rung-
starts
Yeah, I
running.
guess rungs are easy because then you don't have to. You can only use. You could just not use your fucked foot. You just use your
Yeah.
good
I
foot.
mean,
Climb with your
rungs.
arms.
ru-
Yeah.
Rungs are going to be how tall are the how far up are the rungs?
Maybe about 15 feet.
Oh Lord,
Just up to the
Argyle.
next. Yeah.
He can just like.
Yeah. Just up to the next thing. All right. Well, then that means they're getting close. We go back over here to these guys, and it is Thiwar's turn, and he's like in the middle of all this stuff. Guthix has come in. This dude here is now being swarmed by these bugs that are like crawling all over him, and he's like.
Well, if he's having a bad time,
In
I'm
fact,
gonna.
this might be a little bit dangerous because he's holding a fucking plasma saber. So the bugs are swarming around him, and he's probably going, zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah.
Oh God, the smell.
Yeah, because he probably is hitting some of them, so there probably is like a nasty. Well, I mean, it just sounds like the bug. It smells like the. It's like the bug zapper.
Bug zapper. Yeah.
Yeah.
But with cockroaches, with giant flying cockroaches.
Essentially,
man.
yes. Well, what is Thiwar gonna do? He's still got two guys left, right? Two
Yeah.
images, mirrors.
I'm reaching for my backup dagger, my real physical, not plasma dagger.
Actual dagger that won't explode in your hand.
Right. And I'm ducking down and I'm stabbing his leg.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. All right. You just hit this guy. You duck down. You cut him in the leg. Where is this dude at for B damage? And when you cut him in the leg, it actually makes him kind of like stumble a little bit. He's like not looking good at all, and he like loses his saber. It like hits the ground and like it turns off. And then now he's just kind of going like this, but he's not looking good. Let's see. Then it'd be Fizz and Drake and the SYN. They keep getting 3 for some reason. So Fizz, this guy jumped out. Fizz is going to continue around this way, but as he's running, he is going to also be shooting at this dude that like jumped out at him, and that is gonna go like this.
Oh no!
Not good. That is gonna go not good. Fucking hell. Oh. Fizz starts to run around from here to here, shooting at this guy. He misses, and he shoots
The helm? Oh no.
at the helm. And there is an explosion. From this, let's see.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so everybody within about 25 feet, which is like everybody except for Drake.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
Saving
yeah,
throw
that's
time.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Ev-
everybody but
Yeah,
Drake.
everybody needs to make a saving throw versus breath weapon.
Dragon's breath.
Dragon's breath, I'm
Yes, yeah,
assuming.
that's correct. Dragon breath.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh wait, that's good. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
high is better.
Bless
You
you,
you,
high is
you
better.
definitely want high.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
damn. This is just like he's like, ah boy.
Let's see.
Oh dude. The bugs need to make a saving throw.
Ha!
Oh, those bugs are toast.
Yeah, those bugs are probably done actually. I need to look real quick at something for saving. Oh, wow, look at Elise. Holy shit.
What
She
did
made
she
her
do?
saving throw. She got a 19.
Nice.
She's got a
Oh.
terrible saving throw, but she fucking made that shit. Now all of these guys. Oh yeah. This gentleman here, he and the bugs definitely did not fare well.
You know what this means? If I
That
have
guy
to retire,
fucked his saving throw too. Holy shit.
if I have to
That guy is
if I have to retire
good.
Argyle, I guess I'm gonna start playing Elise.
That guy is good. And what about the main dude? Ooh, the main dude actually fucking failed his saving throw. Well, he's kind of in
Oh my
front
God.
of Elise, so he probably like took the brunt of what's getting ready to happen here. So let's see what is getting ready to happen here.
Total death and destruction.
Anybody that failed their saving throw takes 10 blast damage.
Oh. Okay.
Anyone that did not, or anyone that made their saving throw takes 5 damage.
Yeah.
Which means that even though Elise made her saving throw, she is unconscious.
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
She's not dead, but she is not in a good state.
Does that knock out a clone?
I feel like that knocks out all of them.
Yeah.
It was like just this big blast. I mean, it hit everything in that radius. So all the clones were in that radius. So it's it knocked them all out.
Well, did it kill anybody?
So yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. So the bugs are gone. This guy is dead. This guy was like already like not doing well. He is dead.
Two pistol guy ought to be dead too. He wasn't doing very well either, was he?
Well, both of these, this guy had some damage, and I hadn't marked this guy with red, but he is also hurt. Let me look. Two pistol guy made his saving throw, but died. Even though he made his saving throw, he was like 4 hit points from death. This guy receives damage and gets knocked back, but he is not dead. And then fuck this dude right here. He failed his saving throw. This dude is like barely alive.
Oh
This
damn.
dude is like fucked up too, because he was real close. He is like just barely alive. And then the main guy took a decent amount of damage, but he is still, of course, alive. And shit. Yeah, so actually, yeah, this guy got blasted over here. This guy's dead body's over here. This guy got blasted up against this wall. This guy's body's over here. Guthix probably got thrown back through the door a bit. Thiwar and these bodies probably got thrown back a bit over here. And of course, Elise and this guy got kind of punked up against this wall. So everybody gets like thrown back. In the midst of all of this,
Wait a minute.
Drake.
Does the ship like shake?
There's an explosion. The ship kind of like vibrates, but it actually doesn't shake like a ton.
Although we're right underneath that, we had to have like heard or felt something.
Oh yeah, and in fact, had you gotten on to the rungs,
Ladder,
that would have been bad.
Mhm.
That would have been the thing that would have been bad had you gotten up onto the rungs of that ladder, because yeah.
Shake damage to fall, yeah.
Yeah. Give me just a sec. I was gonna do something here real quick. For effect. I already knew that. It's some of the fire from the below deck. Yeah. So Drake at this point, like, really kind of, he's just like, oh my god, everybody, are you all right? Like, he doesn't even know what to do. He kind of like, after the explosion, he kind of like peeks in the door to like, he's like yelling, he's like, Thiwar, are you alive?
Oh my god, no, but everybody's hearing, Thiwar, are you alive?
Yeah, right, because everybody's hearing. Yeah, exactly. So that was that, and then Guthix. What are you doing?
Okay, so I had to just look back at my spells real quick.
I don't know that you can cast a spell this round. I don't think that that's a possibility. You just jump after being blown back. Yeah, I don't think a spell is in the cards. You could do something else physical, but yeah, probably not this round.
To the side. We've got heals, right? Didn't we get a shit ton of healing potions from the? Why do we not have any?
I thought you did take some stuff from one of the shops. Didn't you take some stuff from an
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Timmy has
apothecary?
Apothecary.
Cockapary? What was that? How was I saying it before? I can't even remember. Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Katy Perry.
Apothecary.
Oh no, you can't make fun of Katy Perry. She is the.
Oh no, you especially make fun of Katy Perry right now.
Katy Perry is an astronaut. Come on.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess if I don't have it written down, I either forgot to do so or someone else has it, so I don't have heals.
Wrote it down, but the wiki site is down right now, so I can't look at my notes.
Oh no! Dan, did you write anything down about healing?
Not for this game, I don't think.
All right.
Somebody check the tapes.
Check the tapes. So Guthix just stumbles over to the side.
I didn't write anything down.
Taking cover for now. And that's his action, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you did. You did get some, but I don't know if nobody has them written down. You
Either we used them or
I don't know if you you might have used some, but in the at least in the thick of this combat, nobody's really thinking about it, and I think it's initiative.
I do have 2 healing potions in my inventory, but I don't think that's from the shop.
Hmm. Interestingly enough, the SYN got 3 again, which has literally been their initiative every single time. I even changed the die.
consistent. That was
What?
nothing.
And these. Okay, so Fizz is like,
What
oh
did
shit!
I do?
Oh shit! What I do? He's like, and he realizes that this guy got knocked back over here, and he's like, oh fuck it, he's just gonna shoot that guy, because he's right there. Why wouldn't he? A pew pew.
Oh, oh no! That dude's dead. That dude's
In a
far
row, one in a fucking row, man, that is nutty. Yeah, that dude had like 1 hit point literally. That dude.
did not need this warning.
That dude is dead. Yeah, Fizz literally tears this guy apart, and the guy's like, he's like, ah! And Thiwar.
All right. Yeah. You know what? I'm drinking one of those potions, I think.
That's probably not a terrible idea. You want me to roll?
I can roll.
Okay.
Can I move and drink a potion, or is that a full? I forget that's full action.
You can move and drink a potion, yeah. You can
Like
move
if
and
I want to
attack, you can move and drink a potion.
get to like there.
Gotcha.
Right. It's
Yeah. So you
1d6
run
plus
back
1.
through the door, and yeah, it's 1d6 plus 1. 1 plus 1. Ooh,
Hey,
nice. Not bad, not bad at all. All right then. So you get that back. Timmy's still on Argyle's. Guthix.
All right. Guthix now taking a breather for a second. Ducks back in and sees the absolute carnage of things. And he spots this guy over here with Elise, and that's no
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, that's no good.
So,
And actually, that guy is dragging Elise at this point. So it really doesn't look good.
let's see, where's the Guthix? There we go. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Guess who is now blind?
Ah, I see.
Right on his eyeballs.
Well, he does get to make a saving throw. So let me look at that real quick here. Okay. he is not blind. In fact, he
blind.
is most certainly not blind.
Ah.
Yeah. He's as he's dragging Elise, you cast a continual light, but it doesn't. You're not able to target him. You're not able to target his eyes. You kind of target like right behind him. That's because he's like dragging Elise and he's kind of like moving a little bit erratically. So unfortunately, yeah, no. It's really bright in here, but it was already really bright in here. Actually, Drake, Tungsten, and the SYN. Drake is God. What the fuck is Drake gonna do? Yeah, fuck it. Drake's going in. He's like, well, things have kind of become crazy, so let me see what I can do. He runs in. He runs over to this guy right here. And
Oh.
Shit.
he punches this dude in the face, and like you hear this crunch, and like the guy's head just like pops like a melon, and his like body just slumps, and he kind of does one of these things a couple of times, and that guy is fucking dead.
Dude, that leader guy, the leader guy, and like some of the bigger guys, if they realize who's actually in the ship at this point.
Oh, there is especially at this point, when this dude sees Drake, because this is probably the first time he's actually seen him. When this dude sees Drake Tungsten, look, he knows who he is. Because these guys are fucking wanted guys. Like the SYN, like these guys are like war criminals. Drake Tungsten is a war criminal that's probably killed thousands of SYN.
Yeah.
Think about it. He's like a fucking hero. I mean, Fizz too, but Fizz might be a little bit less recognizable after all the illness and everything. But Drake looks pretty much the same, so he's unmistakable. So yeah, he goes in. He fucking just wails that guy, and now it's Argyle and. Actually, Timmy had a better initiative. I should have asked if Timmy was gonna go up. I didn't think Timmy could have probably gone up first. But Argyle was probably insisting on going up first, honestly, because
I have a feeling Argyle at this point can probably get up that ladder at normal speed.
Yeah.
He's up.
So yeah, so go ahead and he's up. And in here, we'll say that he's right here next to Thiwar, and then we'll say that Timmy also is up behind him, because I'm assuming Timmy's just going to climb up right in back of Argyle, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys are now up, and I think
He grabs
that's
Thiwar.
initiative.
He grabs Thiwar as soon as he gets up there. Where's Elise? I mean, like he grabs him, not like by the shoulders, like he just grabs him.
He shakes him violently.
Violently shaking him.
Where's Elise?
Where isn't Elise? I mean, see all this blood splattered all over the room?
Is he gonna answer him?
Where's Garrett?
Where is Garrett?
Garrett, can you hear us?
Garrett, can you hear us?
You're asking Thiwar?
Yeah.
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 Oh, you just came up and you're asking where is okay.
No,
yeah, he's shaking Thiwar and screaming at him, "Where is Elise?"
He grabbed Thiwar by the shoulders, and he's looking him right in the eye. He probably spit on him. Where's Elise?
All right, Thor's still confused from the explosion, and he's confused why Argyle doesn't know that she's in the room. What do you mean she's in this? Just through the door. What? That's where you
Okay.
came from.
So so it's initiative now.
So
All
yeah,
right.
okay.
Oh come on, please. That's all right.
The living sin finally did not get a 3. Oof. Boo. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Well, let's see. So Timmy, Thiwar, Fizz. What is Timmy doing? There is enough
Timmy-
room to squeeze past them, by the way. The figures are big, but I'm sure Timmy could
I
get
mean-
past them if he needed to. It's not.
So I don't have to help Argyle anymore, so I can join the action. Is that right?
I guess it's your choice on whether you're helping Argyle or not at this point.
Well, Argyle is
obviously
shaking
you've-
the hell out of Thiwar.
Yeah,
so-
you've come and you've stepped into chaos that you didn't expect. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. So running in here, seeing the situation going about there, and carbine on this foe. This foe.
Okay. You go up again. You go up there. He is dragging Elise. You take a shot at him with your carbine, and yeah, you do some damage to him, but he is still he's still up, and
Our resilient captor here.
yeah, and then it is Thiwar.
Dazed, confused. Yeah, that way, this way, and then if Argyle isn't still holding me, that is, run back into this room. And I can't see my distance, but I think I can only get. Oh wait, I can't get there. Yeah, I can get all the way up to this guy.
All the way up to that. Oh, all right.
Yeah, if I have 40 feet, that's 39.
Yeah. All right. So you run up to this guy, and he's there. Timmy just shot him, and then you ran like right past as soon as the shot stopped. Thiwar is like right up there, and this guy, he's clearly hurt. Elise is also clearly hurt. He was dragging Elise, but he drops her. Like he lets go of her as soon as you're like up next to
Dropped
him.
her. Right on the.
Well, I mean, he just kind of drops her arm. He was like dragging her by one of her arms, literally. And he just like kind of drops her arm. And what are you doing?
I can't get full movement and a spell, but I can attack.
No. But you can attack, yeah.
All right, then just simple, normal dagger.
So yeah, you go to stab him with your regular dagger, and like you like go to stab him, and it when you like start to go, it goes, and you're like your hand like kind of like stops, and like your dagger vibrates, and this like kind of like there's almost like a sheen around him. That when your physical weapon like tries to hit him, it's like weird. He gets a little bit of like you kind of like stab him with just the very tip of your dagger, but you don't get like the full hit on him. he's got some kind of protective thing around him. And Fizz, now that that guy's dead, Fizz is going, let's see, yeah, he's actually gonna just like book it the entire way and just kind of get over to Elise, but he's not gonna be able to get an action because he literally just, huffed it. And then it's Argyle in the SYN.
All right. So, at this point, Argyle is running on pure adrenaline. Does not care about the pain. He's running full speed.
Okay, go ahead.
He's
Make a Constitution check and see what we got here.
God damn it, Argyle.
Argyle takes off in a.
How far do I get?
You take off in a full run. You get about like this far.
Okay.
When there is like an audible crunch, and you just completely lose all strength in your leg, and there's like just a horrible shooting pain, and you just collapse onto the ground, and you just like your face just smashes right into the ground.
Ouch.
Argyle tries to be the hero.
He really tries.
But really, I tell you, this is actually Argyle. This is truly what happens to Argyle all the time.
All the time.
He tries to do his best.
He tries. He really does.
He's certainly a man of spirit. I'll give him that.
Definitely. All right. So this guy right here is now realizing things are not good for him. He's
the only one left now, isn't he?
He is the only one left. Jeez Louise. This freaking guy. What is he gonna do here? I gotta look up something real quick. Oh God, I can't read that. La 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 la. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Okay. All right. So this dude right here, he takes out his plasma sword, ignites it, and he swings it at Thiwar. He hits Thiwar. Oh, fucking hell. He hits 12 for 12 damage.
I'm pretty sure I'm unconscious. Yep, I'm at -1.
So, yeah, he just takes Thiwar down in like one shot. And then, well, now it's his turn. And it is Drake and Guthix. So Drake, he's coming over here. He's gonna come over here, and he is literally gonna like pick Elise up and like throw her over his shoulder. Yeah, he's good to go. All right, yeah. So Drake picked up Elise with kind of the cover of Fizz right there, and Guthix, what are you doing?
Guthix. He's joining the party with 1-2 swingaroo. Slice this guy in two.
Okay. You also hit him, but once again, that weird thing. You recognize this. It's a kinetic disperser. Unfortunately for him, you did a fuckload of damage, and
Yeah, this guy's, even at half, it's gonna be.
and yeah, the disperser. He's not dead, but he took about half the damage that you did. So, but you could see, you like kind of broke through a little bit and you got him, but like kind of at the end you weren't able to like do a full like thrust. It like the
Sure.
disperser kind of stopped your like forward momentum, but he's definitely looking worse for the wear at this point. And of course, it is initiative.
God damn it, Argyle.
Argyle, get up! Do the final blow!
Argyle, get up! Blow!
Argyle can't get up.
Gonna click on Fizz. Alright, so Fizz at this point is literally just kind of trying to help Drake with Elise. So that, oh wait, did I miss Timmy?
I thought I had rolled him, but it didn't go through.
Oh.
So he's in the right order anyway.
Okay, cool. Alright, so Fizz, so yeah, he's literally just kind of helping Drake with Elise. Let me check something with Fizz. Okay. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Thiwar.
Bleh. Can I do anything?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Well, no, he's got -1 hit point.
Oh, you
choose
have
to not have
-1 hit
-1
point. That's right. Yeah, you can do something. You can lose another hit point.
You can die.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's right. Sorry about that. Guthix.
Is that? Do I just actually just lose another hit point?
Yes.
Is that what happens?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
actually what happens. Yes.
Okay.
Guthix going for
Yeah,
the
somebody's gonna
second
need to
hit.
heal you real soon.
Oh,
Going for the big Mondo.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
So Guthix once again slashes in. Once again, the disperser kind of let's see. Oh, it doesn't do nearly as good of a job this time. You're like really busting through, and fuck, that guy just. Oh yeah, this dude, he is still not dead, but brother is starting to look pretty rough. Yes, just the tip, exactly. Yeah, this guy, he's not looking good. He is definitely beyond injured. And Timmy.
Timmy cannot help but notice Thiwar just trying his life out beside of him to get to this guy, to get to Elise, and he's
mean
gonna help
Argyle?
him. Yes, my bad. Argyle just trying to get to this guy and save Elise, and
Make a strength check. See if you can pull him to his feet.
yeah.
Because he is like face down on the ground, so that would be very helpful.
No. He's really struggling right
He
now.
is struggling. He's trying to help you, but maybe Argyle can do a little bit. Timmy's got some good intentions. All right, so Drake at this point, he has Elise, and let's see, I'm gonna take them together. He was about here. He is kind of trying to, yeah. He's huffing it with Elise, and he comes because he's trying to get out. He figures trying to get her to relative safety. He brings her back over here, and as he's running past, he yells, "Does anyone have healing? She's really hurt." And it's Argyle's turn.
Argyle doesn't hear that because there's pain and there's adrenaline.
Yeah.
He's focused. All he sees is this purple guy.
This purple
Okay.
motherfucker.
He's using his hands and his leg. Not even going to try to get up. He's just going to like crawl. Yeah. Now you can crawl. Now I can tell you from being in the army, you can crawl pretty goddamn fast if you need to.
That's true.
So he's gonna crawl. So he's just gonna crawl over to this guy. How far away from this guy am I?
Yeah, let's see.
I'm only 10 feet from this
I think
guy.
you could probably crawl to him.
Can I crawl and do an action from the ground? Like grab him, like grab his fucking foot and pull him down?
Maybe. So
I'm gonna
you
say
crawl over there.
I get here. Okay.
You crawl over there.
And he's just gonna like
Go ahead and
reach and try to pull this guy down to him.
Go ahead and roll a 20 for an attack roll, but it's gonna be at a decent penalty. Yeah, you weren't able to to grab him. You got right up to him, you try to grab his leg, but you're just, you're slipping in blood and all kinds.
Yeah.
Your own, other people's.
Yeah.
It's just not good. And gosh, I think that is crazy enough. It's another initiative. How the fuck? Oh wait, that did he go?
Yes, because he
Did he?
I don't think he did. He got a 2. So actually he should have. Yeah. He
should have gone.
He's go. You can keep rolling an initiative just to get that going. But yeah. He hasn't gone yet. So he doesn't even fucking see Argyle. Argyle's on the ground, and there's like crazy shit happening. Like he doesn't. Guthix has been fucking him up, so he's attacking Guthix because that's at this point where it's fucking at. And he's gonna not fucking hit. He's gonna be totally a bullshit. And not hit at all. It's wildly swinging in anger. Let's see, and then his initiative, and I gotta get other guys. Doric, Louise. And okay. Fizz is up, but Fizz really was trying to help Drake. So Fizz is actually he came over here, and Fizz actually asks Timmy if they have healing. Hey man, you got any healing, man?
I'm pretty sure I just checked, and Timmy didn't have any of it either.
Oh shit.
First aid kit, 1 use of lesser. That's something.
It's something that'll stabilize her. It'll keep her from dying, and she is dying right now.
All right. Well, use it well, Elise.
All right. So go ahead and let's see. Are you gonna give it to Fizz to apply it, or are you going to apply it?
I was gonna give it to Fizz.
Okay. All right. We'll see. If you give it to Fizz, I guess he will give it a shot. Let's see. Oh boy. We'll find out. Ah! Fizz is like, oh no, shit. I don't know how to use this fucking thing. And it's Timmy's turn.
All right. Elise has already got so much attention, and Timmy's got this carbine in his hands. And this guy's dead. Finally.
Yes. Timmy's like, fuck this guy, and yes, this guy is finally like, this guy is finally, he's like,
What the damage? Holy cow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Crazy.
Yeah, there
I
was
mean,
some,
that was a max roll, but
yeah, there was some,
See, Argyle
maximum
was
ish.
just gonna pull his energy pistol and just point straight up at him and fire. But Timmy got to it before him.
Yeah. He started attacking Guthix, and I was like, don't need another party member going down right now.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Worst part is
But we can just tell Elise that you finished them all off.
Argyle has all this purple goo on him now.
So does Guthix,
Yes.
to be fair.
Actually, Argyle
purple goo.
believes purple. Doesn't he have purple blood?
Nah, SYN have red blood.
Oh, they do?
SYN bleed red like you. Yeah.
Well, you know.
Well, I can tell you what Argyle's doing. If this guy falls, he's so stuck in the moment. He just pulls himself on top, and whatever's
Starts
left of
humping
his
the
head,
shit out of him.
whatever's left of his head, he's just going. Yes,
All right.
for Elise.
So at this point, Drake and Fizz are yelling at Guthix. Guthix, you gotta help Elise. She's fighting fast.
Guthix rushes over, and I am almost positive that he has the healing skill. What? He doesn't? Fuck. Was it Timmy?
Guthix is a druid. He's got to have some kind of healing. You don't got no healing.
I used my Cure Light Wounds earlier in this, and I swear I thought one of my characters had... Is it Solus? Solus has the healing?
Solus has self-healing.
Well, the healing skill.
Yeah,
He does.
I
He's
thought
the
that
healing skill.
Guthix would have had the healing skill. Well,
No.
at the very least, Guthix is because
Smart
Timmy.
enough to apply.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Guthix wants to roll a wisdom check to apply that first aid that Timmy was like not able to apply to at least stabilize Elise so that she doesn't die. Somebody also probably is going to want to do that for Thiwar because he's probably down another 2 hit points.
Actually, that's me. I'm right there. If I look over and I see it,
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a vial of quick heal. So he just takes it. He opens his mouth and he just pours the vial of quick heal in.
Okay, so he pours that.
I actually don't need it. I'm actually good.
Oh yeah, he pours that down Thiwar's throat, and Thiwar actually gets 6 hit points back.
Back to
Back to 2. So he's like he like wakes up just with this thing in his mouth. He's like, Argyle's like, yeah, get in there.
If he wakes up, he grabs him again. So the second time in like 2 seconds, and it's like, take me to Elise. Take me to Elise.
So
Here, Timmy's gonna come over and help this.
everybody's kind of getting up, but this this fire.
Isn't there like a big old fire in here?
Yeah, I was gonna say this
Right.
fire is actually probably starting to get a little bit out of hand, and people might be like, "Oh, wait a second, this is probably not good." Oh, we might want to get out of here, mate. We might want to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Actually, if there's a screen, isn't there there's got to be a way to put the fire out.
Oh, the fucking screens are all glitched. All these things are gone.
No.
Okay.
All these like holograms have like they're gone. The screen is all glitched out. Yeah,
Okay.
the fucking this ship is fucked. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, come on, we gotta move.
So do Timmy and Thiwar kind of pick Argyle up and kind of get him to his feet?
Yes, seeing the situation now, I will help Argyle up and start moving out of
Yeah.
this room.
Time to go. Time to go.
Yeah, time to go. Drake's gonna pick Elise up now that she's like a little bit more stable, and yeah, and everybody I guess is gonna kind of start to move down out of the ship.
Alana, we're coming. Get ready to move fast.
Argyle, is that you? You lived.
Barely. Actually,
Oh yeah, yeah,
coming.
exactly. Something.
This ship's gonna blow. Get ready to go.
All right. Do you want me to meet you at the same spot?
Isn't she still there?
Yeah.
Just hold position until we get there.
All right.
Are the civilians aboard?
I think everybody is aboard, I guess.
They better be. It's just haul ass at this point.
All right. So then you run down back into I guess
mean, with two of us, we ought to be going pretty quickly. With two people helping me, we ought to be going pretty quickly.
yeah, you're going fairly quickly. Are you going down kind of the same way? Or are you going down like these these ladders here? Yeah, like that. Yeah, everybody's like going. All right. So everybody's going. It's not like some big crazy thing where the ship is going to explode in like 3 seconds and you have to get out. The ship is clearly like messed up, but like you're able to kind of make your way out and down into the previous level here, and eventually out of the ship. So everybody's running out. Everybody is
Get out of here.
Yeah, everybody's kind of coming down the hallway past all the things, And I'm sure that probably by the time that all that has happened, all this whole group of people have made their way outside into the ship. I'm sure this girl and Fulgent, and so everybody's outside or out in the SYN ship, which is now packed full of people.
I imagine that when he hit the helm, the shield went down. The shield had to have gone down.
Yes. The shield is down. That's actually something else that Tana says to you. She's like, "Hey, the shield went down."
Oh shit.
And so back on here, except for you guys are probably all you guys are outside. And let's see here. Ah!
Oh my God.
Yeah, most of these people are probably like, they're like down here. So yeah, you go to like get into the ship and it's like, "Oh my god!" There's all these people.
Wait a minute, you didn't pull Elise with us.
Oh yeah, well that's because I Elise is there. Drake's
left her
holding
behind.
Elise. Yeah, we left her behind. So you finally get on to the SYN ship, and the people are all like, thank you, oh, you saved us. Some of the people are actually, some of them are starting to recognize you guys, like especially Argyle, because remember, Argyle and Guthix, they had like some notoriety. So people are starting to
So wait a minute. With Guthix, it's probably well received. With Argyle, is it? Because Argyle's notoriety and Guthix's notoriety are very, very different.
they're kind of the
Yeah.
same. I mean, Argyle is known for some crazy shit, obviously, but people are probably happy to see you at this moment because, you've saved them. Right. So, you're back on the ship, and what do I do? Where do we go?
Back to the mansion.
Okay. So, Tana flies back to the mansion, touches down on the bluff outside, and I guess people start to kind of file out of the ship.
Makes sense. This is probably our best base here.
So, now that everybody's probably pretty messed up, right? Let's see. Well, Argyle's not. Thiwar is jacked. Drake Tungsten's pretty rough. Fizz also pretty rough. Both of them. Drake.
Somebody help me with her.
Drake is down to about a fifth of his hit points.
Like,
He's
somebody help me with her. Help me take her inside.
And
Maybe we should go back to the apothecary or the closest medical center that's still intact and
Well, that's the thing. Okay,
to
is
the third of his hit points.
it on fire? Did it explode? What's happening?
It seems to be on fire. There's like smoke pouring out of the holes at this point.
We should get some distance.
Well, we're already distant. We're already back at our old house.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
That's why Argyle's asking anybody to help him carry Elise into the house so that he can.
oh yeah, definitely.
Well, Drake
Um,
Drake was already carrying Elise, so Drake will carry Elise into the house. Then.
Okay. So
people
we're
are
going.
able-bodied enough.
Yeah, we're going in and putting her down, and Argyle doesn't care about anything else anymore. He's staying with Elise in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Gets
Gotcha.
me every time.
God, look at those people. Look at old Argyle right here.
Old stuff. Yeah. All right. So Argyle with Drake's help gets Elise into the house, into a bed, and he is kind of with Elise, obviously, just trying to recuperate, rest, happy to see her, all that stuff. She is going to need probably a night of rest before she is conscious. So unless there's some kind of other healing.
No, literally, Argyle is probably putting her in bed and making sure she's comfortable, and then just laying in the bed next to her and just like stroking her hair, and they're just gonna fall asleep together.
right.
That's Argyle. That he doesn't care about it. He's like, I'm here.
Right. Drake and Fizz are both fucked up enough that they're just gonna come into the house and like crash wherever and just try and rest, maybe get some food. Because all that's going on, Thiwar, Guthix, and Timmy and Tanalana are like outside the house with like a whole bunch of random townspeople.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
And
bring them inside and do some triage. Cook up some meals.
okay. All right, so that's the plan then, kind of get people inside, just try and make sure everybody's okay, treat wounds, get establish a base then essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't there a basement with like a training room? Yeah, like we can repurpose the training room.
Yeah, I mean the house is big. I mean, obviously it's 2 floors.
Or the
It's
library, or yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's got like a library, it's got like a whole sunroom, there's this big training room back here. There's a bunch of bedrooms and stuff. So, yeah, there's all kinds of things. And even the master bedroom is open now. Remember how the master bedroom was all weird and sealed off? Master bedroom's open, usable. The house seems pretty normal now. So you start bringing people in. Of course, Fulgent Nova and his granddaughter. Oh shoot, what's her name? Candescent. They're asking you about the capital and stuff and just basic information, but nothing too crazy. And everybody's just trying to get healed, food, rest, and kind of regain their wits.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably a good place for us to end, honestly, because right? I mean, because you're gonna rest for the night, and then you've kind of got to figure out what you're gonna do after that, basically.
The only thing I would say is that we ought to send somebody down, because there's so many people in the house and there's a lot of people hurt. We ought to send a runner down to Lucchesi's so that they can come up and help us with all these people.
Timmy can do that.
Right.
He's actually one of the only people not hurt.
Not hurt. Wow. Yeah, well then, yeah, if Timmy goes down to like, obviously he was there, so if he volunteers to go down to the Lucchesi's, let everybody down there know what happened, and maybe even go and pick up Rumbe.
Right.
So Timmy's gonna do that.
Come on
He,
now. Rumby's
Is he in
probably
that bar?
already back in the house.
right,
For sure.
right. That'd be funny
Rumby
as
is
hell.
Rumby is probably already. He's probably in the attic.
He's in the attic. He comes down. Where'd you guys go? Yeah, likely. Um, so we know what everybody else is doing. What any specific for other than the what we discussed for Thiwar? Obviously, he's really hurt, so he's probably not doing too much. But
No, I think just making sure everyone's generally okay. Guthix will
Guthix
get up
too,
in the
yeah.
morning and take a bunch of cure light wounds and use that on people.
Right. That
I don't
actually.
think I have anything extra either.
Aha. All right. Well, then everybody kind of beds down, knowing that the SYN threat has finally been neutralized, at least here on your world, and that leads us into sometime next time on Up and Away. What else is going on the world? The SYN threat has been vanquished, but the capital, the capital city is in ruins, in flames, everyone presumed dead. There's still the fort, Plockton, and whatever else is going on here. with
All
these
of the
people.
other ships that are
All
buried.
of the other ships and everything else on this world that you might have to have to check out. But Country Fried Mini says another fantastic dick scene. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And let's see. I was gonna go over to this game and screen here.
Hey, we have 12 people watching. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Also, hit like. Definitely make sure to hit that like button. We appreciate it. Any final thoughts, guys? Things are progressing.
We made it.
Man. You made
Yeah.
it.
We
No
made
one
it.
died.
We did it.
Close, but
We got some interesting character development with
Yeah, we did.
Argyle and his stubbornness.
yep.
Yeah, I guess we have to consider going forward now. So,
Yeah.
I think when
And
Argyle gets back, he's gonna get a bionic leg that's got roller skates on it.
yeah, this might actually be the first time where you really actually somebody needs to get some sort of a bionic prosthetic. So that should be interesting to see how that turns out.
Yeah, because I can guarantee you, I probably ruined part of my leg.
Oh yeah, your leg is I gotta be fucked at this point. Those
Yeah.
the bones in your like in your lower leg are probably all just jacked the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. He's probably gonna have to be amputated at the knee or
Yep,
above,
major
and
surgery above the
and
knee.
get something new. Yeah.
That is I think that's likely gonna be the case. Yes, checkpoint secured.
But I
Definitely.
actually am very interested in staying on the world for a little while and exploring.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You're here. It makes sense that you would want to explore. Also, there's going to be some other things. There's going to be next episode a little bit of preview. There's going to be some information coming from the planet info about certain things like
Wait a minute. What if a Ganger's here?
Yeah, we kind of have to review some of that lore we got before.
Yeah, you have to look and see what's going on.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know what's
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. What if one of the old
Scouting in the
Gengars-
desert.
What if one of the old Gengars are here? Oh,
That's true. The old Dr. Baja from way back. You saw that the navigator Nemo showed you some footage, so you do know that there's some connection there. You'll just have to see. I'm excited to see, and then you've got your whole other party journeying to SYN space, and that's gonna be like a whole nother fucking just completely different thing because they're going to a
4
SYN
months.
biolab where the SYN used to make giant horrible monsters to fight the Gengars. So
Sure.
that should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, cool. Thank you anybody who's still watching. We appreciate you. We have been the Dicks in the Dark. This is Dungeons and Dragons, and I guess we'll see you next time, right? Goodbye, everybody.
Later. Thanks for
Later.
stopping by.
Roads and rocket ships. We're taking off on a cosmic trip. We are spirits left in this universe.
Oh man.
Damn,
Yeah.
damn.
Oh man, indeed.
That was just one giant battle.